Today we're going to visit my friend Molly's farm. She's going to show us some hoof trimming and another little surprise. Welcome back to Divine Sky Farms.
This handy little box off of Amazon. It's got 2 tests in it. We're going to try to catch our peeing in a little bowl, and then we got to drip some urine into some little holes. Haven't ever tried it, so it'll be interesting. But while we wait, I'm going to do some feet.
I thought I would be cute with my hoof boss the other day.
Yeah.
And I don't know what I was thinking, but I just kind of wanted to run my finger over it to see how rough it was. Yeah, it was a lot rougher than I expected.
Yeah.
I thought, well, I'll just like gently tap it to see, how rough.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't gently tap a hoof boss.
Nope, it grabs you.
Yeah, it does. I apologize for the lack of any sound in the video. During this part of the video, I did not know that not only was it not picking up any sound, but that my microphone was not working also. So right here, Molly is trimming the hoof. She's pulling it up. She's looking at it. She's trimming one side and then the other. She's making sure that the middles are trimmed out properly. She's trimming away any of the broken away, folded up hoof, and she's making it nice and flat, front to back and side to side, so that when the goat walks, there's no added strain put on the muscles or tendons. And she's going to, during the process, make sure that all of the hooves set level and equal with each other, so there is no uneven limping or uneven pressure on the goat's legs. Molly is going to make sure this first hoof is done really well, and then she's going to base the rest of the hooves off the first hoof that she trimmed. So the first one will usually take a little bit longer time than the rest. So, as I said, she's trimming away any excess hoof or overgrown hoof. And now she's going to get the bucket. She's going to make sure it's cleaned out. She forgot to have that set aside to catch the urine, so that when the goat does decide she's going to stop and tinkle, we can catch it. So now she's going to move to the back hoof. She's going to once again begin by taking away all of the excess and overgrown area of hoof. Molly is really good about keeping her hooves trimmed back, and she learned earlier in the learning of using the hoof boss to use a glove, which I did not. I wound up cutting my finger open with the hoof boss because I didn't use a glove. But she has a welder's glove on. It's giving her a lot of protection. Here you can see how she's using her body to secure the hoof. I'm going to go to the front of the goat and kind of give it some comfort. You can see there on the hoof how it's coming out nice and clean. It doesn't hurt the goats to trim their hooves with this. It does have a little bit of vibration, but it doesn't hurt them. If you're very careful, you can do it very quickly and very easily. I think it took Molly a total of maybe 7 minutes to finish this goat. Didn't take her long at all. Now she's moving to the other back hoof.
See if you're nicer on this side.
We'll try to zoom in and see if we can get a better look on what she's doing, but of course Molly's going to have to
I'll get up by her face.
finagle herself around where she can get a hold of the leg better so that she can hold the goat steady. Now we can get a really good look at how the hoof boss is just gently taking away the overgrown hoof, making it look nice and flat. She's got the inside part looking really good and flat. She's going to even the other side up with it once she gets the other side where she wants it. And before she's going to quit, she's going to make sure that it is level and the excess hoof is chipped away on the inside so it doesn't have any place for manure or any other debris to get stuck inside any loose clippings. Okay.
There we go.
Now she's going to dust herself off and move to the front. In the meantime, the goat is not cooperating and is not giving us the urine sample that we need. But she's getting a nice hoof trimming in the process. So now she's moved to the front. You can see the overgrowth on the hoof there. She's taking off of the heel. And then she will get that all evened up. Again, she's wearing that glove for protection because it is a grinding wheel. It does grind, and you have to be very careful with it. And if it slips off onto tender skin, it will cut your skin. But these goat's hooves are like fingernails, and where you have to clip your fingernails, every once in a while, our goat's got to have theirs clipped too. So now she's using the part of the hoof boss there that has a guard on it to go kind of in between the hooves to clean out the inside, evening up the outside, evening up the tip.
Look at that.
I'm going to call that good for now for that part. I didn't do real deep on it because our feet have so much moisture here that it's still kind of wet. And if their feet are wet, the hoof boss kind of catches it.
Yeah. But it made short work of it, start to finish, 7 minutes.
Nice.
Yeah. And now we wait.
That is looking super promising. Now you drink. And this is for Age of Aquarius.
Yes.
And who do we have on the stand?
This is Shakota.
Shakota.
They are about the same age. I think they were born a couple weeks apart. Both have the same daddy.
Both have the same daddy? Cool. Don't you touch that, girlfriend.
Shakota.
Come on, Shakota, give us a little.
And Age
give
of
us a little
Aquarius.
treat.
Different moms, same daddy.
We're at noon now.
We're at noon. When did we
It
start?
said 12:02 is 5 minutes.
12:02 is 5 minutes. Okay.
You don't want to eat that, girl. You don't want to eat that. Did it get brighter?
Yes, it got brighter and just looks like we are definitely going to have some October babies.
Let's see when
Looks like we're gonna have some spooks.
she is September 1st to 10th.
September 1st to the 10th of September. That's our first window. Awesome. We'll come back with babies then. So after several hours of waiting for goats to urinate on the stand and us getting a chance to check their urine to see if they were pregnant, we found that we have 2 goats due in September and 2 goats due in October. So we do have a little October surprise coming. So if you like our content and you want to see more of our videos, like and subscribe, and we'll see you again next time right here at Divine Sky Farm.